Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to declutter and organize my small master closet. I don't feel like I have too much clothes, but for the space that I have, it's too much. I'm also going to empty out the top shelf, but today I am going to focus on the clothes because as you can see, I have too much in the closet, and when I need something, it is very hard to find. And this is very stressful. And when I really think about it, honestly, I don't use everything that I have. Some of them are too small for me. Some of them I feel like they are not fresh enough for me to wear outside. So there is different reasons why I don't use them. So today I am just going to try to be honest with myself. I'm gonna look at each and every piece, and if I feel like I don't really need it, I am just going to give it away. While I'm doing that, I am going to share with you some tips because each and everything that I'm doing is a process. Today, I am ready to declutter my closet, but maybe you are watching and you're not ready yet. I want to let you know that I have been there. If you think that the closet is full, I want to let you know that it was even worse. So if you want to declutter, take your time and do it step by step. This is the first thing that you need to know. Do it step by step. Because believe me, it will be impossible to do it in one day. First of all, you may have too much to declutter in one day. And second of all, you need to remember that some of the pieces, you may like them a lot even though you don't wear them. And some of the pieces may be in very good condition and you don't feel like giving them away. I totally understand that because I've been there as well. And I don't know if all of you are like that, but me personally, some of the pieces, they are too small for me. But I still wanted to keep them because I like them, and I keep telling myself that I'm going to lose weight and I will be able to use them. So I have a lot of pieces like that. I have them for years. I can't find them anymore in a bigger size and I like them. So I'm like, okay, let me keep it. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight. And years are passing by and I never went back to the weight that I was years ago. So I have them in my closet and I can't use them because they are too small for me. I know that for sure I'm not the only one. Maybe some of you are like that too. But today I am ready to get rid of everything that I don't need. That's it. As I love to say it, my mental health is more important. So it's time to let them go. Like I was saying, it's good to declutter step by step. Don't rush it out. Few months back, about 6 to 7 months ago, I decluttered my closet. I removed everything that I knew for a fact I don't need anymore. For example, over the years, I changed my style a lot. So if I know that I'm not gonna wear the skirt anymore, I'm not gonna wear that type of shirt, so I just remove them. So start with things that you know that you don't need. For example, if it's outdated, just remove it. If the color is faded, just remove it from your closet. If it's ripped, just remove it from your closet. Like I asked myself this question while I was decluttering the first time. I was like, am I gonna take that to go outside if I wanna look fresh? So if I wanna look fresh and beautiful, would I wear that? So if my answer is no, so I know, okay, I'm not so in love with it. So start to declutter the easy to declutter pieces. You know what I mean, right? The ones that you know that you don't like, you don't want, or you don't need, just start with that. Now, after you do that, if you feel like you're ready to continue, you can continue right away. But if you feel like you can't continue to declutter, you can give yourself a few weeks or even a few months to convince yourself that you don't need the other pieces. This is exactly what I did, and I'm actually doing the second step right now. I gave myself about 7 months to convince myself that I don't need everything. After 7 months, I realized that I didn't lose the weight that I said that I was going to lose to be able to wear my clothes back. So I was like, okay, I gave up. So today I came to remove everything that is too small for me. When I started to declutter, this is what I said that I was going to do. But thank God, I did even more. I decluttered everything that was too small for me, and I also decluttered everything that I realized that I was not really wearing. Sometimes we keep the pieces because we know that they are in good condition, they are new. If we give them away, we're gonna have to buy more. This is what we're thinking. Like, I spent money on that, I use money to buy that. I totally understand that. But believe me, if you didn't use something in 6 months, for sure you don't need it. And some of us, we have pieces that we didn't use in years. Like, if you didn't wear something in years, you definitely don't need it. So when decluttering, first start with the ones that are not in good condition and give yourself a few weeks or a few months and take the ones that you realize that you are not using. This is what we talked about so far. And I know that this part can be tricky because sometimes we may be saying that I didn't use it in 6 months, I didn't use it in a year, but maybe one day I will use it. That's why I want to tell you, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, that is not going to help. You are not helping yourself. Like, you didn't touch that in months. You know that each and every time you touch it, you tell yourself, I don't feel like wearing this. Let me search for something else. Like, if you keep skipping something, you for sure don't like it anymore. I don't know your reason. Maybe you like it and you don't want to wear it. I don't know the reason you may have, but something I know for sure, you can live without it. While I was decluttering my closet, I was fighting with myself the whole time. I kept telling myself, maybe I will use that. Maybe I need it. This is so good. This is so new. I'm going to have to spend money and buy something similar if I need it. And then I'm like, okay, I never used you. I know that I don't need you. And then I was like, if I need something like that ever again, maybe in a year or two, I will buy another one. But right now, I need to be able to search for something to wear. Right now, I need the space in my closet. Right now, I need to declutter because it's making me upset every day when I'm looking for something and it's not good for my mental health. So when I think about how important is my mental health to me, I find the strength to just remove almost everything because my mental health is more important. As you can see, so far I took out a lot. Yeah, I am so proud of myself. I am very proud of myself. You see, you see, everything that is on the floor is to give away. I was not going to empty out the top shelf yet. I was not ready for that part. But while I was at it, I decided to take out this pillow because this one was an easy one. You see, I don't know why I had this thing up there. My younger boy is 4 years old and I still have this thing up there. It's a pregnancy pillow, you see? It's a pregnancy and nursing pillow. So I don't know why I had this up there. Maybe I thought that I was going to have another baby. That's why I didn't give it away. But nah, I'm giving it away right now. I'm not planning on having another baby. Don't get me wrong, I love my children. It's a blessing to have a baby. Each and every child is a blessing. But I'm not planning on having another one. This is just what I said. If God wants to bless me with another baby, I will welcome the baby. But I'm not looking to get pregnant, okay? I'm not trying to conceive. When decluttering, I recommend you to have 3 different baskets or 3 different bags. I don't know what you're going to use to put the clothes away. Let's say that you are going to use bags. You will need 3 different bags. One bag is for trash. One bag is for super new things. For example, something that you will feel comfortable giving to someone that you know. Because some of the clothes, they are new. You can give it to a church that you go to. You can give it to a family member because it's almost new. In other words, it's in very good condition. You are just not using it, but it's good. So put that in a different bag. Things that you will feel comfortable giving to a close friend, a family member. So I put these things in a different bag. And then you can have another bag to give away to people that you don't know. Some people say that you have to make another box for things that you want to store away. For example, store in your basement, store to another closet. I don't recommend you to do that. If you are going to declutter, just take that out of your life, okay? Just declutter your life for real. Don't just remove it from this closet and put it in another closet. I don't think that's the right thing to do. That's why I never do that. When I'm decluttering, I give away what I know that I don't need. If I already know that I don't need it, why putting it somewhere else? So just give it away. Unless it's something that you know that you will use in a specific season. For example, if you have your Christmas decoration, if you are a young mom and you know that you will have another baby, so you don't have to give your stroller away. You don't have to give your car seat away, things like that. But if you know that you don't need the clothes, don't remove it from one closet and put it somewhere else. If you know that you don't need something, don't store it in plastic bins. Just give it away. I don't think I can be a minimalist, but I don't like clutter. I really don't like clutter. It makes such a difference when a place is clean, is free of stuff. Oh my God, me personally, clutter affects me mentally. And I know that it's not only me. Right now, I finished to sort out 2 different bags. One bag is for things that I really like. It's more on the sentimental side. As I explained to you, I want to give these to friends and family members. And the other bag is to just give away to a public donation. For some of us, it may be hard to let go of something. But if we know that a friend or a family member will use it, it may be easier for you to let go of it. So it's good to sort out everything very nicely and let your friend and your family members see what you have so they can take what they need. Right now, I am just going to fold everything that I want to keep and I'm going to put them back. Another great question that I love to ask myself when I'm decluttering is that if I had to move, would I take this space with me? So if the answer is no, let's remove it right now. So when decluttering, pretend that you are moving. Would you put that in a box to take it to the new place with you? If the answer is no, so it's not so important to you, you can give it away. The skirt that I'm showing you is too small for me, but I decided to keep it because there is a nice story behind the skirt, This is the piece that I wore after I got married. Now, it's very small. I was very skinny back then, but, I still keep it. The skirt is 17 years old. Decluttering can be overwhelming. We all know that because when decluttering, we are making huge mess. So if you want to declutter a closet, you can do it shelf by shelf or you can do it side by side, but don't make a huge mess if you know that you will not be able to finish cleaning the mess in one day. So you can see that I have a very small closet, So that's why I just decided to take everything that I had on the shelf out. And remember that I told you I started to declutter a few months back. So I didn't even have a lot. Okay, so if you know that you will not be able to clean the mess after, don't remove everything. While I'm mentioning small space, let me share that with you. For years, I was telling myself that I don't have a lot. I don't have a big space, but I don't have a lot. Like when comparing myself to other people, I can honestly say that I don't have a lot because some people, they have massive closets. They have big home and they have a lot. Like maybe their closet is the size of my bedroom. And for years, I kept telling myself, like, I don't have a lot. I just have what I need in my kitchen. I just have what I need in my closet. When comparing myself to people who have big home, big closet, this is true. But I can't be comparing myself to people who have big homes. I think that this is a mistake that a lot of us are making. Like we have a lot of handbags, a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes, a lot of hats and different accessories. They are very important. But before you buy something, you need to think about your space. Like when I'm purchasing so much, where I'm gonna put all that. Okay, you need to think about your space because you need to furnish your home according to the space that you have. If you don't have a big living room, so you need a small couch, a small sectional. It's the same for the closet. Like you don't have a huge walk-in closet, so you can't have too much. The older I get, the more I want my peace. Okay, the older I get, the more I want to be healthy mentally. That's why I'm like, okay, it's time to be happy in my home. I want to be happy in my home. And a cluttered and a dirty home, it's an everyday stress, an everyday struggle. So that's why slowly, I'm trying to get to the place that I want to be mentally. It's not easy to get there, but step by step, little by little, slowly, I know that I will get there. I'm very far away from where I want to be, but I appreciate each and every moment of the process. I appreciate and I value each and every step that I took. now I can say that I am all done. I finished to fold and put away everything that I want to keep. And now let's compare the before and after like I always do. This is how the closet was before. It was a huge mess. You see that? It was cluttered and it was hard to find things. I didn't have a space to put things. And you see it, right? But after I decluttered and removed 2 full bags of clothes, I can say that now I decluttered my life and my life has changed. Now I can say that I'm left with just 2 shelves. You may see that all 4 shelves have something, but everything can fit in 2 shelves. I want to categorize what I have. Like I put my jeans separately, my skirts. That's why you see that the top shelf and the bottom shelf is not empty. If I would put everything together, I can say that now I officially have just 2 full shelves of clothes. So I got rid of half of my closet. Amazing! I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I really hope that you found the motivation that you needed to declutter your closet, to declutter your house. Maybe you don't have to declutter your closet. Maybe you have to declutter your living room, your dining room, your kitchen, your garage. I don't know where you need to declutter in your house, but I hope that you found the motivation that you needed. That's it for the video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave me a nice comment. And if you're watching and you're not a subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.